So we've decided to leave the tinny while we go to Karijini, because it's like is it 8 hours together?
Yeah, 8 hours.
And a mate here at the caravan park's offered for us to keep it at his place, so we're going to give that a crack. Don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, because it's obviously got all of our tools in it. It's got all of our, it's got our shower. It's got, what else? Oh, there he is. It's got our wood and all that, so. But we'll see how we go. It'll be nice going that far without the tinny for weight and for fuel, but yeah, see how we go.
Yeah. Bye, tinny.
Free camp, and it's only an hour and a half from Karijini National Park, so just gathered some wood, got a fire on. Jen just had a quick shower, gonna make some food.
Shower. How good.
Yeah, because we didn't bring the tinny as we told you, so yeah, this is where we are. It's free camp, it's pretty nice. We're gonna make some dinner, have a fire, and then hit the sack, eh, Jen? So this is our first walk in Karijini of, what do you reckon we're going to do? Maybe like 4 or 5 possibly.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's a big one. We're doing Mount Bruce, which is going to be 6-hour round trip. But today this is just a little one. For the night, just a free camp we found on Wiki. Pretty epic view, heaps of wood around. Just getting some food ready for dinner, having steaks that we found real cheap. Morning everyone.
Hey.
So we're leaving our awesome little spot that we found. What would you say it's called? It's just a free camp that we found.
It's just outside the national park.
So we're leaving now and we're heading to do Mount Bruce.
It's about a 10k hike. We're a little bit nervous.
Also pretty excited. We got this planned and then to go and swim in the Fern pool after that. So
we're staying at Dale's camp tonight, which is actually in the national park. So we got one night there, so we can go stay there, which is really close to the Fern pools, to go for a swim after our hike.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll take you on the hike and see how he goes.
See how we go.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
Off we go. Look at all these pretty as wildflowers. So pretty. Let's get it, Mount Bruce. Oh, nearly fell over.
What's new?
How you going?
Guys, it's snazzy.
How's the watch going? How far in are we?
6 months.
How we going? It's pretty hot. We're about to take our long sleeves off. But we've come from over that last peak there, so. An hour 40, so not too. An hour 45. Hour 50. Hour 45. Epic hike. Not too hard, just like.
Just the top.
Top was a bit rock
Last
climbing.
half an hour was pretty.
But yeah, definitely recommend this one. We're gonna head back down to sec. Just had an orange, quick refuel, but pretty special up here, hey Jen? Finished. Did it in 3 hours 15
minutes.
Which we're pretty happy with. We were sort of taking our time, we weren't rushing it. But yeah, it was pretty good. As you can see, it was a bit hotter on the way back down. Stripped a few layers, but definitely well worth hike. Mount Bruce. We just had a bite to eat. We are now doing Kermit pools, hey Jen? So, hey? Hancock Gorge it is. Our feet are pretty sore from Mount Bruce, but we chucked the Vans on, make it a bit nicer for the old toes, and we're going to go have a swim. This one's what, 3Ks? Class 5.
1.5.
Oh, it's not that far, but 1.5 I reckon. A bit of climbing, maybe a bit of swimming through water to get to the pools that we're trying to get to, but yeah, we'll show you how we go. Making our way out, just feeling that the rangers there wouldn't let us go further down, but it's all for our safety. But yeah, it was nice. Legs are cold, eh? Let's get that kid's bag over there and get out of here. So for dinner tonight, we are having, what do you call it, an oriental stir fry, would you say?
Pretty much mee-goreng.
It's not mee-goreng. We got some mee-goreng noodles that we've cooked. They're in there. And then Jen's doing some eggs on top, be fancy. And then we're getting boiled veg and a bit of meat. We are in Dale's camp. It's a paid camp. And if we had any advice about Karijini here, it'd be to not worry about these.
Yeah, you can camp
Campsites.
so close to each point of the national park. So just depending where you want to go, either the next day or that day.
You can free camp.
You can free camp just
and
outside.
it's actually nicer than here, and you can have a fire. So
The only thing is toilets. They have toilets here, but
yeah, that's right. Most people
if you go
come in here are
anywhere,
self-sufficient anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any of the gorges and stuff, they all have toilets. So you
Yeah.
can just kind of go the next day.
And that's our hot tip for the day. There we have it, little oriental treat for dinner.
So easy, hey?
Looks pretty good. You said it's just mee-goreng. Have a crack at it.
It's pretty much
Fanciest mee-goreng I've ever seen. Let's get into this. Yes, please. Good thing about the Troopy, sometimes you just feel like a evening inside, don't you?
Yeah.
After a big day like we've had, we just want to have our food, watch a bit of Netty, and relax in our tiny home. So, signing off. This is our first stop for the day. I'm going to go in for a dip. Looks very cold. My feet are already freezing. So where are we now?
Fern pool.
Fern Pool. It's pretty stunning. We wish we could have the drone in here, but not allowed drones in here, which is fair enough. But the water is an incredible blue color, but they've made like this into like an actual pool looking thing. So I'm probably going to swim over there and swim underneath the waterfall. Show you what that's about. You coming swimming here, Jen, or not? It's pretty cold. It is cold. I don't blame her if she doesn't. So cold. This would have to be my favourite stop in Karijini so far. The Fern pool, and what was the first one called? Fortescue Falls. So pretty in here, and the water was really nice. So yeah, definitely top pick. Now we're gonna go have some brekkie and head to, what's the next one called?
Hammersley Gorge.
Hammersley Gorge. It's gonna have a really cool pool at the end that it's just really little and like really round. Looks sick.
So like a pool.
So like a real pool, but out in the wilderness. Yeah, because I keep it. So we are back at Tiger Eye Pool.
Yeah.
Jen's doing some epic looking potatoes here, and this chicken that we got real cheap from Exmouth.
Tomato and smoked garlic.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
One other thing, the car's full of red dirt. I don't know how it happened,
So
but
bad.
worse than the Cape even for us, which is hectic because there was a lot of red dirt in the Cape, wasn't there? But yeah, that's where we're at for the night, and then we're heading back to Exmouth tomorrow, so we got about a 6-hour drive tomorrow. So dinner was an absolute success. Crushed it. It's delicious. While it was cooking, Jen's whipped up a banana cake, and it's in the camp oven now. So we're gonna have some for dessert, some for brekkie, because we're trying to get up nice and early and boost it. So we'll show you the banana cake in a few minutes. So here's our banana cake. We burnt the top. We put too many coals on the top.
We burnt the top, bottom and side, so we had to cut it all the way. But the middle looks good.
Still looks good to me. Bit of golden syrup. Thank you, fire. Let's get into it. So that is Karijini. We're leaving now. We spent, what do you reckon we did?
3 full days here.
3 full days, so 4 nights. I reckon you could probably do an extra day than that, because we missed maybe 2 places, but we weren't too fussed on seeing them.
I think we saw enough gorges. We did the big walk and stuff. So.
Yeah, absolutely epic place.
Yeah.
I reckon if we had any hot tips, it'd be not camp in the national park, like worry about camping.
Not really worth it.
Just camp outside in the free camps. Plot out what you want to do, because everything's pretty far from each other, so make sure you've got a
Hammersley Gorge is about an hour away from where we stayed last night, but there's a free camp right beside it, so you can just kind of stay here, do this, and then drive to your next location, do what's around that, and then keep going.
Yeah, so just plot it out, and then that'd be the best for like making the most of the time you've got. But other than that, highly recommend this place. Hey, it's very nice. Totally different to what we love the coast and that, but in here is just insane. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you next time on Which Way with Jen and Jake.